Hey, how's it going, everyone? Davey here, and welcome to another Teen Wolf action. This episode, we are diving into season number 4, episode number 5, called IED. Previous episode, we hear the name benefactor. I'm not entirely sure who's using that username or what they're capable of, but we find out as well there's some sort of Deadpool, um, and we're sort of dealing with that situation as well. Some pretty memorable moments as far as like Lydia looking at the wall and you see all the faces coming through it. That was something that's going to kind of stick in my head for quite some time. Another thing that was showed during the recap is Kira and her, sort of lacrosse abilities because of, her holding on to Scott's extra one, I'm assuming, and catching it. And so maybe Coach Bobby's going to maybe offer her a spot on the team. Who knows? That's kind of going on as well. We hear that this muted man, or at least whoever, is a trained assassin. So it's interesting. I like it. The story's been very interesting. I'm excited to keep jumping into it and finding out more. I feel like for the most part, these episodes always like they give you a lot of information early on, and then at the end they kind of wow you with what they come up with story wise. So for the most part, every season has ended on a very high note, and so we're jumping into this one as well. So you know what time it is. Buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride. She's got some major hops. Is it just her that's doing all this stuff, or it's the other kid too? Uh, why are they targeting them though? Why are they targeting werewolves? Why can't they fight against her though? Is my question. Like, what's the point of this hiding? There you go. That's exactly all you had to do. Unless you're about to get caught by the other one now.
Get in! Come on, she's coming, get in!
Yep. Lured her in.
And then last night, 23-year-old Carrie Hudson.
It's a Deadpool, a hit list of supernatural creatures.
So you get paid, essentially. You get paid for whoever you kill.
Without realizing it.
Banshee.
Banshee.
Beautiful. You didn't know about DeMarco or Carrie, right? Or what about these other two names on the list? Kayleen Betcher and Elias Town.
I don't know. Their numbers are pretty high, though.
Beacon Hills is just under 30,000.
And dropping.
But if we're talking Beacon County, then you're looking at closer to 500,000. How many werewolves, banshees?
So he was the one that made the call. Oh, great.
We were gonna tell you everything about the Deadpool, the assassins, the.
I think he's talking about Lacrosse. He's talking about Lacrosse. I figured.
Oh, then never mind.
Nah, Dad, you better tell her to run that back.
Deadpool?
Right, you guys ought to run that back.
Really strange. Running to school for no reason, disappearing at parties.
Nobody gonna question the fact that this guy's benching like over 300 easily?
Devonford Prep.
Well, they better get ready for the new and improved Liam.
Nick.
Oh, they're coming to get Liam. Wait, but Liam's already on the list? No way. Oh, I was about to say, there's no way, right? That doesn't make any sense. Still trying to teach him to control his anger. Damn, loosen up that grit. About to say, yo. That tight grip on his neck. I forgot that they were still trying to figure out how to have him control his anger.
This is supposed to be the semester I could focus on school again.
Might as well drop out, Scott. You don't get to do that. What you got, Lydia? What you got?
Just sit down.
Either of you guys. Or Liam. Well, we don't have the whole list and he could be on it. We don't know anything.
Yeah, but how did Liam get on the list so fast? Right. Seriously.
Well, I'm terrified and I'm not even on the list. Guys, these are professional killers. It's their profession.
Literally cuts heads off, burns them right off, clean off.
Not this species, which is very rare and very expensive.
What's that supposed to mean? Don't screw up?
Why don't we ever question the random students that show up all the time? Chill out.
Pike House says Meredith can't have visitors without.
Oh, Meredith. I'm like, yo, I thought we heard this name before.
Everything's fine? You demolished Coach's car.
I paid for it.
Yeah, you're gonna pay for it. We're gonna
You're that close to your coach that you care that much about it? Ooh, chill out. Chill out.
Hey, what's going on, prep students? Welcome to our little public high school. How you doing? Styles? It's a firm handshake you got there. We're very excited.
Oh, we're just scrimmaging? We're not even, it's not even a game. Man, he's got so much anger, yo.
Literally an IED? That's great. It's great. You gave superpowers to a walking time bomb. Did I give you anything for it? Or spare it all?
Are we not going to question the random guy that walks around with his actual lacrosse stick?
Shouldn't we do something now?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe a little. He wants to destroy me. I think you could definitely take him.
So Mason's into guys, but Liam's not?
Go out there and kick their smug prep school asses, man.
No.
No.
I'm losing my power.
Oh, shoot.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Hey, McCall, I said get your ass out on the field.
Oh, Coach, his leg's still healing. I don't think that he should play. He said it's fine. As captain, I'm suggesting Liam sit out the game.
And as President of the United States, I'm vetoing that suggestion.
What if he gets hurt?
Hey, Leo! Think fast!
Oh, he plays.
Come on, let him hit him. It seems like some bullying is going on, so I'm all for Liam whooping his ass.
Zelensky, McCall.
Dude, can't you like body check people in Lacrosse?
As he usually does.
Here, you keep an eye on Garrett. I'll watch out for Liam.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to play lacrosse. All right.
No.
Yo, unleash him. Unleash him. Oh, damn. Wait, what? What happened there? I mean, they are some bigger dudes, but... Oh, what are you doing?
Liam!
Keep the helmet on and do it with the anger. Lay a big hit. I'll say it looks like it's gonna be a while with her.
You guys know that anabolic steroids are illegal in the United States. Well, a lot of facial hair for a teenager.
Yeah, seriously. Adults. Oh my god, they hit her.
Pass it. Here, pass the ball.
Not bad. We finally got on the scoreboard. Scott, man. Oh, I can't, man. But you got some issues? You got some issues? Come on, Scott. Scott be letting people bully him with their eyes, man.
You can
You
hear to help
bother me.
us, remember? That's the number.
Meredith, phone numbers always have 10 digits.
Try it though.
That's the number.
Meredith.
Lydia.
Either try it or maybe it's something else. Maybe it's like an extension or something.
Stand off.
But is she in charge of the Deadpool? I don't think so, right? She's not the berserker or the berserker. The benefactor? Who you going after?
Then he missed.
What do you mean?
It's you, Liam.
Tell you the 2436 is gonna be something. Oh, maybe it's a name.
What do you mean?
What if the numbers are actually letters?
Okay, so is it gonna be everybody that died?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Something.
So we know the benefactor then.
Am I on it? No, but someone else is.
Aaliyah. Wait, why would he be on the list? Nope, Scott and them are gonna get there
Why are you doing this?
in time.
Because you're worth a lot of money, Brett.
Yo, we didn't get to them? How didn't we get to him? Did we not find out he was on the list? Oh! Oh, shoot. Damn, we just revealing it all right now, aren't we? Oh!
Try, but now I got you. I got an alpha.
She went against her own. Oh, you thought you had an alpha. Clever. Keep it.
I think you better call your dad.
Say it! What is our code? who hunt us.
Really? She broke him? All right, man. Season 4, episode number 5. IED. Great episode, man. Great episode. I think the best way to go about reviews on this, or not reviews, but kind of sort of recaps and commentary on it, is to go through scene by scene. And I know I usually don't do this for most of the shows, but I think it's the best way to um kind of make sure you don't miss anything. And that way you're able to talk over scenes and stuff like that. So I'll try not to make it too long. I just think it's the best way to go about it. So basically we start off with Carrie, who is another uh wolf that is on the Deadpool list. We see that she's being hunted by Violet. She's chasing. Gets to a point where I'm like, why don't you just fight her back? Like, she's a human, and it's just basically like she has that, that wire or whatever. Like, you could still bum rush her and all that good stuff. And so basically that's exactly what she does. She was able to get away from Violet, but then she runs into Garrett, and Garrett lures her into the truck, or into his little truck or whatever, and basically kills. They're two people that are basically trying to get paydays. I always say, or at least I mentioned it in this episode, why don't we just start questioning the hell out of the new people that show up? Hey, you new, I'm questioning you. I know it's kind of ridiculous, but anyways, that's what I would do. We start to get like a little what do they call those little boards? Whenever they're trying to figure out and investigate, like, I know it's not an investigation board, but it's, anyways, that's what we're gonna call it. Styles is putting together one of those. He's trying to figure out and put the pieces together towards this Deadpool. Lydia is still working as hard as she can to figure out the next code for the other part of the list. We're still trying to find out who the benefactor is. Kira runs into her dad. He's like questioning about Lacrosse. She thinks that he's questioning her about the information they find out. Liam, the IED, basically, the name is after him. We knew he was a hothead. He continues to be a hothead. He actually had some serious issues prior to the bite, which is why he got he did what he did to his previous coach's car. He's a hothead. He's got problems. I like the way they went about trying to showcase it to Derek. They have an issue on their hand, but what Derek said was like, this could be a good thing though, because he could be a really strong beta because of it, but it could also be a dangerous thing. So they're not ruling that out. Also, we see that Lydia needs help from Meredith because she can't quite figure it out. Skim through. We see that Violet and Garrett still further speaking on, just who they're going to target next. Violet's getting very, very antsy, very money hungry, I guess, because she wants to go after Scott himself. But Garrett's like, no, he took out a whole alpha pack and he's the last one standing. So let's not do that route. And so that ends up biting her in the ass later on. We meet Brett, which is kind of sort of like like Liam's arch rival, I guess you can say, from his previous school. It seems like Brett used to bully him, or at least he's bullying him now because of what he did to the coach's car. I guess Brett probably was the guy that got Liam benched too at his old school. I'm not entirely sure. He gets really hot, wants to get into a fight or whatever. They cool him off. They continue to try to tell him like, yo, relax. We can't have you being so amped up, man, so angry all the time. And so we go to the lacrosse game, which again, we've said it all like a lot. We all enjoy the fact that the sport isn't like a sport that we're used to. It's not a baseball, it's not basketball, it's not football, it's lacrosse. Like no other show does lacrosse, and so that's really cool. And basically we have the scrimmage, pretty simple scrimmage. We're losing at first, and Kira makes a shot. We're more focused on hitting, which is usually the case. Apparently, Devon Ford is known for letting adults play with children because Some of those guys had full freaking beards. But basically, we're taking a little beating. Parrish scared me a little bit in this episode because of the way he was acting. I was like, man, there's something behind this Parrish guy. Like, why is he acting the way he's acting? Um, and so we talked to Meredith or whatever. He tells them the 4 numbers for the next code. At first, they're thinking that's not enough numbers to call. Like, why are you giving us those numbers? But we later on find out that it was actually, code for what they were trying to spell out. I don't know how she got Aiden from that personally. I guess I would have to look at the numbers again. But then face to face, Mr. Argent with Arya. That's how you say her name, I think. Araya or something like that. And basically Araya is breaking Mr. Argent. She's breaking him into going to his old ways. We hunt those who hunt us. And stuff like that. We figured it out. So what was the number again? It was 2436, right? So I know the old way of texting was that way, but AID. So for me, there wasn't enough numbers. It should have been 24336. Or am I mistaken? How did she get Aiden from 2A, 4I, 3D, another 3E, and then 6N? Yeah, you know what I mean? I can't believe she said that it was algebra when this used to be like literally the old way we used to text. But how did she get Aiden? I don't know. That's the numbers she was given, and she somehow got Aiden out of that. It makes me think Allison, Aiden, that we're gonna start going through the list of the people that died, and so maybe that's gonna be the last cipher key or whatever, the other key that we're looking for, or maybe not. Who knows? But we find out that Brett is a werewolf, which probably explains why Liam lost a spot from his previous school. We have Violet, who looks as though she's about to do it, which I was like, yo, what the hell? But she doesn't do it. She does it to lure Scott in, and then she goes in for the kill on Scott. Scott was able to break out of it. That was pretty sort of stupid on her part, but I think um that's why Garrett was saying don't do it. Like, he's too strong. It's not worth the money. And so basically that is what the episode was. I apologize if it was too long. I know I was just trying to recap it for my own sake, so I didn't miss any beats. But definitely enjoyed it. That's what I got from the episode. Really excited. I love it. I love the way this is playing out. Definitely excited to continue the episodes in the season. I feel like we haven't skipped a beat. I feel like there hasn't been a bad season of Teen Wolf, and we continue the trend here with just really, really good episode. But that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early as well. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.